good afternoon. Johan here from SMT today, standing at together with Tom too, International Sales Manager for TRI. Thank you very much, Tom, take the time on such a busy day to talk to us. Maybe you can give us some highlights on what you have showing here at the show this year.
Right. This year we have actually introduced a couple of the systems that have never been introduced in the past. Starting from the solder paste inspections, we have actually a system that comes out with the stop and go system. It's French projectors that gives crystal clear images that we have never seen before. There's really nice photos given. The second thing is that we have introduced the 3D AOI systems, which is laser-based driven. This system actually provides a fast programming time as well as an inspection time. A lot of customers do think 3D AOIs are difficult to program, but for our machines it's actually not. It's a very simple way to program. It has been proven that the system actually programs faster than what they have programmed before. So that was a very interesting thing too. And one of the other things I like to talk about is our X-ray system, the 7006 Series 2. This year we have introduced a CT functions. And the good news about this is that our existing customers with the 7600 Series 2 machines without the CT can be upgraded to CT system functions. So it's very easy to upgrade. So the customer get the benefits of using the CTs when they didn't have this function before in the past.
And can that be done in the field, or is that something they have to, you can do as a service visit?
It's a very easy upgrade. So basically, we send a PC there. There's nothing needs to be modified in terms of the hardware, sensors or tubes, nothing at all. Just an industrial PC with a very high performance PCs that just send it over and plug the cables in and done.
That's must be very easy for people and very helpful, I think, because downtime will be quite small then.
Absolutely. A CT is we believe the CT functions is a trend for customer to see the actual images in a 3D format.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I believe most of the users had an experience, went to the hospital and took the X-rays and to see these CT photos, and we're basically similar to that, but in more advanced functions, detecting the component and solder joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you look on, I mean, we're here now in Germany. Do you think there is some markets in the world that's better than others?
We have. Okay, TRI actually is a one-stop solution company. That means we produce the machines from the beginning of the line to the end of the line. So that means the customer didn't have to go anywhere else to buy test systems elsewhere, because that they don't produce the other systems. But we are a complete stop solution where you get the solder paste inspection, AOI systems, as well as AXI systems, all the way down to the ICT and the MDA system as well. So everything that the customer get is designed, researched, and built, manufactured, quality assurance in-house. So that means it's actually a strength of TRI that just a one phone call away we'll be able to solve their problems, because everything's designed by us. That's one of our strengths. I think it's an advantage over the others.
Yeah, there must be, I think, too, actually. And if you look on what people buy, is there a specific one of your products that people purchase that they have a need for? Or I mean, do they buy the X-ray, or do they buy the 3D system, or they buy the combination of these items?
Right. We see most of the demands on the 3D AOIs in the past 2-3 years. In fact, we do have higher sales revenues from the 3D AOI compared to the solder paste inspections and the AXIs. AXIs tend to be sold to automotive customers for specific needs, okay? But where 3D AOI is more of a requirements from our customers' customers. In terms of solder paste inspections, normally comes to last because some of the customer needs to find some justifications to get a solder paste inspection, but in terms of AOI, it's an actual requirement.
As you're a one-stop shop supplier of machines, I think you also have a over-bridging software that you like to mention?
Yeah, TRI is actually a company that provides a one-stop solutions. That means a complete line with all the test equipments built in one place. So that means we have a big advantages of making a software to communicate between the systems, okay? Because we know our systems, and there's a big advantage having all the systems get communicated. So, for example, between the solder paste inspection system with the pick and place, also between the solder paste inspection and the solder printer, we have what we call the closed loops and feedback and feed forward. These are big advantages. And also we do the communication between the AOIs and the pick and place machines as well. So all these things we call our YMS, the yield management system, and we have the second generation of a yield management system that can actually communicate each other. So anywhere down the line has failed and all the images been tested along the line will be bring up for operators or engineers to analyze what happened along the line. We're not even communicating with our own systems, but we also communicate with the systems that are not ours, as long as they give us the information. So for example, if you have a pick and place machine that failed down the end of the line due to the inspections, we can actually tell the customer where it had failed, what feeder had picked up this component, and which nozzle has picked up this component. So that's as detailed as that.
And is that driven by end user, that kind of solution?
It's a TRI software developed for the users, and the users just take some trainings and they'll be able to operate this. By the way, this software can actually monitor the line 24 hours. Anywhere down the line, it will sound an alarm or send a message to the users, so that to notify the user there's problems with the line.